What's goody? Hey man, here we are another Thursday night, man. Y'all already know what that means. Here we are with this week's edition of my NFL picks and predictions. This is week 8, baby. I have no idea what our record is. I have no idea what we went last week. I have no idea what we've gone any week. Except for I know that this season I haven't been that good. So let's continue to hoop. Go ahead and give me the Bengals. If Justin Fields has to start for the Jets, that's going to be one of the most awkward things ever, bro. The coach. I don't know if Aaron Glenn said anything negative about him, but the owner, Woody Johnson, talking about I don't know any coach is going to succeed when your quarterback's doing that terribly. I don't know how you can play again for that franchise after the owner saying that about you, honestly. So give me the Bengals here. I'm really not liking the Patriots or what they're doing, just because of like the way they've used Travion Henderson, but at the same time, this is like the team's doing as good or better than I thought they would be doing at this point in the season. Like y'all know, a lot of y'all know that I thought they were going to be the second best team in the division. I thought they would be a playoff team. But granted, I didn't necessarily think they would be 6-2, first team in the division after 8 weeks. That's if they win this week. But yeah, I'm still going to pick the Patriots here. The Browns just aren't good. I don't think Dylan Gabriel's good. Kevin Stefanski is a guy that I picked to win Coach of the Year a few years ago. Maybe that was last year. I don't even remember. But for damn sure right now, he's one of my least favorite coaches in the league because of how he's handling the Cedric Sanders situation. Colts should blow the doors off of the Tennessee Titans. They're just not a good football team right now. This one could really honestly be a close game. I think Carson Wentz is still starting for Minnesota, even though I think Aaron Jones is coming back for Minnesota. But I think the Chargers are still a good team. The Chargers are just not one of those teams that's just gonna you know what I'm saying? You can't, even if the Chargers have lost a couple, you can't just get too comfortable picking them to lose. I don't think they're that bad of a team. I'm going to pick the Chargers here, but I could very well see the Vikings winning this game. Give me the Chargers, though. Give me the Texans here. That defense is so elite, man. And the 49ers, actually, give me the 49ers. George Kittle kills them. I have George Kittle in fantasy. That's the only reason. Oh, that's the only reason I'm picking the 49ers, because I have George Kittle in one singular fantasy league, and I need him to go off. So I'm picking George Kittle. The Bills should blow the doors off the Panthers here. The Panthers actually are a pretty good football team, are a pretty okay, serviceable football team. So maybe they don't get the doors blown off of them, but they should lose this game pretty comfortably. The Falcons should win this game, even though the NFL is super confusing. Sports in general is super confusing right now, so I don't know what's going on if the Falcons are good, if the Falcons aren't good, but I do know one thing for sure. The Dolphins aren't good. So give me the Falcons to beat the Dolphins. Is Lamar back? I think Lamar's back, right? Give me the Ravens. I think Lamar's back. If Lamar's back, give me the Ravens. If Lamar's not back, give me the Bears. But I'm pretty sure bettors allegedly received privileged injury information on LeBron James from former Cavs coach Damon Jones. Dave McMenamin, ESPN notification. Dude, I don't know what the NBA is. I feel like this day today could randomly end up becoming such a major day for the NBA's future because I feel like so much is coming up with this sports betting. If you watch the video that I let out earlier this morning, you heard me talk about this already, and if you didn't watch it, go watch it. The stuff that has come out since then is just makes the NBA, it's all making the NBA look so bad. It's like player after player, coach after coach, person after person involved in the league is getting accused of all these things involving betting and doing all these things fraudulently, and it's just like, I'm telling you, with every single person that comes out as an accusation, with every single accusation at this point, especially with them all coming out on the same day, it makes the NBA look worse and worse. I think something drastic, it kind of has to happen at this point. But then at the same time, my homie over there, Hoop Goat, did mention in a comment earlier that there's not really much more the NBA can do. Like, they're kind of doing all they really should be able to do, should have to do. Which, like, yeah, I mean, that kind of is all they should have to do, is just, like, make the players aware of what the rules are and trust them to be able to say, hey, you're already multimillionaires. Maybe don't be so greedy as to be fraudulent enough to bet on yourself or your own team or the league in general or sports in general. But, yeah, I don't know. This is insane. Give me the Cowboys. I don't know why. Mostly because the Broncos are 5-2, and I think the Cowboys' offense is so good, man. They could catch this. They could catch this Broncos defense on an off week. They really could. But I'm not starting Dak. Who are the Bucs playing? The Bucs are playing the Saints. See, but the Bucs have so many injuries. Like, is Baker Mayfield gonna play? Let's see. Is Baker gonna play? He's expected to play. Yeah. I don't care about the AI. Let me see what somebody's actually saying. Encouraging update ahead of kickoff. This week, blah, 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 blah. Limited participant in the practice. Okay. This is tough. Because you see, the thing is, I have Dak and I have Baker on the same fantasy team. And if I pick Dak to win here, I feel like that kind of means I should start him in fantasy. But I started Baker in fantasy. But just because I'm picking the Cowboys to win here doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be Dak. It could just be Javonte Williams. Give me the Cowboys, man. Give me the Packers here. The Steelers' defense just isn't good. And, yeah, that's really all I have to say. Give me the Packers here. The Packers are just such a good team, dude. The Packers... Well, they're not like the best team in the world. You know what I'm saying? Like they're. I don't think there's any team in the NFL that looks like the best team in the world right now. But they're a significantly better team than the Pittsburgh Steelers right now. Give me the Chiefs, man. The Chiefs are nice, dude. I'm sorry, people talking about all this stuff about the Chiefs and how after that start of the season they were just bad, 0-2, 0-3, whatever they were to start the season. Man, they were. This is still, in my opinion, the best team, the top 3 team in the NFL. This is still my favorite to come out of the AFC. As things stand right now. Like that team, this is just, for as long as Patrick Mahomes is healthy and playing, they've got my vote. No way the Giants beat the Eagles twice in a season. Not within 3-4 weeks of each other. No way. And then I picked the Bucs here to beat the Saints. No matter what the injuries are, if Baker's going to play, I'm going to feel pretty confident in the Bucs to beat the Saints, even with the Bucs lost last week and where they just looked bad. That's against a good Lions team. The Saints team just isn't good. They could lose it. Don't get me wrong. Divisional game. You never know. They could lose it, but I'm not picking them to lose it. This isn't a crazy week for me. I don't have any crazy upsets pick or anything like that. I don't feel like I was super, you know what I'm saying, like loving any of these matchups or anything like that. I feel like most of this is just because I'm so hyped about basketball that, like, I'm thinking about it's 4:18 right now. What time does basketball come on tonight? You know what I'm saying? Like, what time? Let's see what time Hoops comes on tonight. I think Hoops starts at 7 o'clock tonight, but let's see who's playing. You know what I'm saying? So there's only 2 games tonight. Thunder play the Pacers at 7:30. Nuggets play the Warriors at 10. 2 good games. Warriors have a back-to-back to start. No, they don't. They played the first night, and the Pacers haven't played yet, and the Nuggets haven't played yet. Okay. All right. Cool. I mean, hey, these are only 2 games tonight, but 2 good games. You know what I'm saying? We were spoiled with a phenomenal slate of basketball last night, and then today all this news is coming out that's had us thinking about the NBA all day. We can live with a day that's just 2 games, especially when it's 2 primetime games that should be good ones. Sadly, it's not the it's not the NBC broadcast, but hey, we ball because tomorrow, October 24th, we got a fat slate of games. Fat slate. Can't wait, baby. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Thank you for watching as always. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Please don't forget to let me know what y'all think about my predictions. Hit me up with y'all predictions. I've been feeling like I'm getting a lot of love on this channel recently. I know that God is gonna bless this channel and bless me and bless my family in a major way recently, and I'm just looking forward to that. And at the same time, I just want to just say thank God in advance, and I want to thank y'all in advance because none of this would be possible without God, and none of this would be possible without y'all viewing. And this is why I'll always say keep God first no matter what, man. No matter what your setbacks are, your things that you're struggling with are, no matter how long you've been struggling with them, keep fighting them. If it's something you should be fleeing and you know which sin that is, flee it. But if it's something else, fight it. Stay with God every day. Keep praying. Stay prayed up. I promise you, if you're praying before every meal, if you're praying every day as soon as you wake up, before you touch your phone, before you do anything else, if you're praying every night before you go to sleep, if you're reading your Bible once a day, I promise you, I promise, eventually that love for God will start to get to the point where you'll start to just hate your sin, where you'll start to, the blessings will come while you're still struggling with sin because God is about to bring you out of the sin. God sees you on the right path. God can bless you while you're still struggling with them. Don't think you have to be perfect in order for God's blessings to come. Because you want to go look at David or Abraham or Noah or Moses in the Bible. None of those guys were perfect at all. You want to go look at Jonah who fell into the belly of the whale. None of these guys were perfect. Look at what some of these guys were doing before. Look at what Paul was doing before he ended up writing 2/3 of the New Testament. He was crucifying Christians, if I'm not mistaken. That might be, was that Peter? No, was Peter a tax collector? I think Simon Peter was a tax collector. Man, I need to brush up on that. I'm reading John right now. Maybe I need to go brush up on some Matthew or something. Anyways, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Thanks for watching as always. All right. Sports are back, man. Best time of the year. Peace out.